picture, Alberto E. Rodriguez, Getty Images for Disney. The cast of the Marvel blockbuster Guardians of the Galaxy have penned an open letter in support of their director James Gunn. Last week, Gunn was fired by the Walt Disney Co. after a series of old tweets emerged, where the director made jokes about rape, pedophilia, AIDS and the Holocaust. Gunn, who had directed the two previous Guardians of the Galaxy films, was set to direct the third film in the series, which made his departure rather unexpected. After waiting 10 days, the cast, which includes Chris Pratt, Zoe Saldana, Dave Bautista, Bradley Cooper, Vin Diesel and Karen Gillan, signed a joint statement which they shared on their social media pages. If you please, read the statement written and signed by the Guardians of the Galaxy cast in support of James Gunn's reinstatement as director of GOTG Volume 3. pic.twitter.com/tjna9rf6m8, Zoe Saldana, at Zoe Saldana, July 30, 2018. In the letter they write, "Each of us looks forward to working with our friend James again in the future. His story isn't over, not by a long shot. James is likely not the last good person to be put on trial." Given the growing political divide in this country, it's safe to say instances like this will continue, although we hope Americans from across the political spectrum can ease up on the character assassinations and stop weaponizing mob mentality. Disney fired Gunn as, according to Chairman Alan Horn, the tweets were indefensible and inconsistent with our studio's values. The tweets were posted between 2008 and 2011, before Gunn started to work with Disney and Marvel. The statement from the cast shows that they are still in support of Gunn and hints that they would like to see him return to the franchise. However, fans are divided over the statement from the cast, as they feel that the jokes he made, although old, are still inappropriate, especially for a film that appeals to children. The Guardians movies have been my favorites for a long time, and I admire your cast, but you have to realize that you make movies for kids, and to have someone who has joked about violence against children alarmingly time after time to make those movies isn't appropriate. Jules, at FIMCAT, July 30, 2018. No, he should not be reinstated. Sometimes your actions create loss. How many people went out and abused children because Gunn made jokes and mocked real pain? 9 years ago, he waited in the darkest of sewers and laughed about it. Now he's our neighborly GOTG director, trust him. No. Kitakai Robot Face, at Astera_Unities, July 30, 2018. I understand, Zoe, you love James. I understand he have treated you very well, but what he did is very serious. He has no excuses and I'm sure he understands. This isn't just jokes. By supporting James, you're supporting everyone who, from now on, do it the same in any social network. pic.twitter.com/LRGQ380, Comics Zone. Libelul, at Hadagutsful, July 31, 2018. Can't agree with you on this one. People keep saying, it was from years ago. He was 41 years old at the time. 41. Not some young man whose immaturity got the better of him. Cue the severity of his tweets. What if he was saying that about your child? Still feel the same. NG, at Anganana1, July 30, 2018. It doesn't matter that he made these tweets 10 years ago, he still did it. No person who makes these kind of jokes should work for a company aimed at kids. GOTG3 is better off without him. I'm disappointed that you and the rest of the cast want him back to direct. Ava1, at Kapansong, July 30, 2018. He made a mistake and he needs to pay for it. Stop this over crying about he being fired. People need to learn that make jokes about serious issues isn't funny, and that this type of mistake is not the type that you can forgive and forget with apologies. Elena, at AvengeX, July 30, 2018. Others were in support of the actors and felt that the situation had been blown out of proportion. Some of these comments on here make my head hurt. Please someone push the reset button on this nonsense. Trauma Films make a living from over-the-top offensive jokes. James worked at Trauma, end of case. Move on. We love you, James. Just like the full cast of GOTG. Dennis XTRO Etherton, at Densbeans, July 30, 2018. Very torn on this one. The comments are pretty disgusting and I don't find them humorous at all. However, it was very long ago and he has since apologized. But it's one of those things where Is he apologizing for saying it or because he got caught? LianaBro0K at Liana_Bro0K, July 30th, 2018. Very torn on this one. The comments are pretty disgusting and I don't find them humorous at all. However, it was very long ago and he has since apologized. But it's one of those things where, is he apologizing for saying it or because he got caught? LianaBro0K at Liana_Bro0K, July 30th, 2018. This is heartening to see, not least because it is rare to see such solidarity and loyalty in the world of show business. Angus McRockford at Angus Rockford, July 30th, 2018. Of course they're going to want to support him. After 2 films, they've placed their trust in this man to help them create the best story possible and are probably like family. It's not wrong of them to show love to their director. He's not a criminal. Hi, at @ABA_ABSIS, July 30th, 2018. Walt Disney Studios chairman said the tweets were inconsistent with our studio's values. Gunn has issued a statement in which he apologized for the tweets, stating, "I have apologized for humor of mine that hurt people. I truly felt sorry and meant every word of my apologies." Fans who are in support of James Gunn have launched an online petition in the hopes of getting him reinstated, which has already received over 350,000 signatures. At the time of writing, Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 is due for release in 2020. HTBBC More, how fans are reacting to Marvel planning its first ever Muslim hero in the MCEU.